11 things very successful people do that 99% of people don't. Becoming rich and leaving an effect on the world is definitely not a simple accomplishment. Assuming it were, everybody would go around getting it done. By then, it wouldn't be a lot of an achievement by any means. The following are 11 things, explicitly, that the vast majority of people don't do yet truly ought to. 1. Take advantage of introductions. At the point when somebody acquaints you with someone else, there will in general be an excellent justification for it. The best individuals make the most of these presentations since they realize that they could prompt extraordinary open doors. It is not difficult to brush off an introduction or not follow up. Doing so is a botched opportunity to make a significant relationship with a similar individual. 2. Think about the easily overlooked details in their connections. The best individuals are respected by people around them. This could be because of their top-notch work, their own communications, or, reasonable, both. They recall names, they follow up when they say they are going to, and they find little ways to make more grounded associations with people around them. Something as little as messaging after a medical procedure or a congrats after a new position proposition can have a major effect. 3. Constantly reading. The most brilliant individuals are continuously learning. There is perpetual information, and, to proceed to improve and find out more, perusing is a need. A great many people rationalize regarding the reason why they don't peruse definitely. The best individuals don't permit themselves to rationalize, and on second thought focus on private learning. 4. Remain sound. To remain viable and enthusiastic, well-being must be a main concern. Any other way, you will carry on with existence with less kick every day. The best individuals additionally concoct good reasons for their well-being. They go with cognizant choices to eat well and exercise. They care about their bodies and deal with themselves to drive their prosperity. This emphasis on well-being additionally gets them resting easier thinking about how they look every day of the week. 5. Embrace uncertainty. Uncertainty is troublesome. At the point when the way isn't illuminated, it implies that you need to settle on additional difficult choices. The best 1% of individuals love uncertainty. It offers them a chance to be imaginative and stand apart from everyone around them. They wouldn't fret pursuing hard choices since they realize that doing so will prompt higher effect, and it is seriously fulfilling. 6. Continually adjust. In the event that you can't think back a half year and see a definitely unique individual, then, at that point, you are not developing quickly enough. This is particularly evident from the get-go throughout everyday life. The best independently employed individuals are continually learning and adjusting. They let their obstructions down and are continuously ready to change things about themselves to be better, more joyful and more useful. This can be very trying for some since it implies letting your watchman down and being powerless. We see ourselves in a specific light, and we settle on our choices likewise. Changing means tolerating that our previous decisions probably won't have been awesome. At the point when those previous activities are restricted with our inner self, moving past them can be particularly troublesome. The best individuals can do as such in step. 7. Put forth objectives. Objective setting is underestimated. The vast majority don't take the time since they don't think it is a beneficial undertaking. The worth is that it adjusts activities. Setting objectives additionally makes you contemplate what you are genuinely attempting to achieve and why. Those that can lay out objectives will generally be considerably more useful and centered in their endeavors. This takes into consideration a more elevated level of result, better progress, and more effect. 8. Encircle themselves with other extraordinary individuals. We are the normal of the 5 individuals we encircle ourselves with the most. Consequently, being around incredible people is basic. There is an explanation that numerous fruitful individuals will generally be companions prior to ascending to popularity. They have tried, from the beginning, to associate with other people who can rouse them and move their prosperity. It tends to be trying to leave or move away from disastrous companions that we have been close with for extensive stretches of time. The most achieved individuals have had the option to do as such, however, on the grounds that they realize that there are many astounding individuals out there for them to invest energy with. 9. Tirelessness. Industriousness is additionally exceptionally misjudged. It is not difficult to exercise one time or to send a couple of messages. It is likewise simple to require on a 80-hour week once. Propelling yourself reliably, however, is an outrageous test. It is where the vast majority of individuals drop off. It is when no one is looking that work makes the biggest difference. The best individuals try sincerely and brilliant reliably. They have expanding gets back to scale and their endeavors compound over the long run. Effective competitors don't unexpectedly arise. They have been working for a really long time on their specialty to arrive at their ongoing point. It is not difficult to accept fruitful individuals arrived at that level through crude ability. However, that is never the situation. Perseverance over the long run is an outright unquestionable requirement.